Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Furious Drop, and in today's video, we're doing a review of the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Now, I had just seen the movie a couple of days ago, and I'm already to say, it was absolutely crazy. Now, guys, there will be lots of spoilers in this video, and before we get into it, if you have not seen the FNAF movie yet, please don't watch this video because there is going to be a lot of spoilers, and I don't want the movie to get spoiled for you guys. Y'all just have to watch it for yourselves. But if you guys are new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if this video gets about like 15 likes, I will do another Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted video for you guys. But yeah, make sure if you like the video, like the video. And without further ado, let's do this thing. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is the Balloon Boy appearances. Now, I think the first time he appeared was in Mike's office somewhere. I don't remember exactly, but I don't have a whole lot to say about Balloon Boy being in this movie because he's just Balloon Boy. I don't think he has anything to do with the lore in specifically, but nah, he doesn't have a big role in the movie. It's just a running joke. And my favorite part, it was the post-credit scene with Corey Kenshin and Balloon Boy in the taxi cab and stuff. And before we move on, I'm just going to be talking about all the references, Easter eggs, appearances, and all that stuff. And you know what? I don't have a whole lot to say about Balloon Boy being in this movie, so let's go ahead and move on. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about is Vanessa. Her appearance is crazy. Well, y'all could already tell from the trailers that she was going to be in it, but the fact that she's a security breach character, and she's in FNAF 1, basically? And I think FNAF 1, like, the movie, takes place around the early 2000s, like, years after the whole missing children incident and stuff, but alright, you know what, I'm getting close to confusing myself over here, but the fact that I didn't really like the fact that Vanessa is William Afton's daughter. And we all know in the original lore of FNAF, William Afton has 3 kids. That's Evan, Michael, and Elizabeth. And it's just, I don't know, guys, but let me know in the comments. Should have been. And at the end though, Vanessa, when she got stabbed like that, there's no way you're surviving that. Like, I'm not gonna go into further detail because you know YouTube. I ain't trying to get demonetized or anything. But when William got Vanessa like that, though, that was just crazy. But anyways, guys, let's move on. Okay, so the next reference I want to talk about is the Midnight Motorist Easter egg. Now, when the group was breaking into Freddy Fazbear's, the guy in the kitchen, I think his name was Carl. Yeah, I think it was Carl. He had a shirt that looked just like the Midnight Motorist minigame from Five Nights at Freddy's 6. Pizzeria Simulator. Yeah, Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator and all that stuff. Now, this hasn't have anything to do with the lore in the movie, so we're just go ahead and move on. I'm just pointing that out because, you know, it's still a reference, still Easter egg. We're covering all the Easter eggs and references and stuff. And anyways, guys, let's go ahead and move on. Okay, so another reference I want to talk about is there is a "It's Me" reference. It looks like a poster, like a mirror or a board somewhere in Michael's office, and you can barely see it, but it had the text "It's Me" on it, which is obviously a FNAF 1 reference to like what Golden Freddy says or something. I think in FNAF 1, the reason why Golden Freddy is saying "It's me" because maybe Evan recognizes. I gotta Google it, guys. Maybe Evan Afton recognizes Mike in the games, in FNAF 1, and he's trying to say "It's me." Hey, it's me. Recognize me. You know that stuff. But guys, it's not really important to the FNAF movie lore. Just wanted to put that little Easter egg out. I thought it was pretty cool. And let's move on. Okay, so now we have like Foxy's song, that the song he sings in FNAF 1 every now and then. That was also referenced in the FNAF movie during the scene where he kills the first night guard in the beginning, and when he was it when he found Mike in his sleep? No, that's not. When Mike was trying to leave, Foxy tried to chase him down the hallway, but luckily he got out at the time. Now, I'm going to go ahead and play the audio from the movie right now. Yeah, that's kind of creepy, isn't it, guys? Anyway, guys, let's move on to the... Now I think we've covered all of the references. Let's cover special character appearances and YouTuber appearances. Now, one of my absolute favorite parts in this movie, Corey Kenshin appearing as a taxi driver in one part. I think it was when Abby and Golden Freddy. It was Abby and Golden Freddy. Anyways, it was when Abby and Golden Freddy were on their way to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, but they had no one to drive them there, so they went to a taxi. And surprise, surprise, Corey Kenshin was the one who was driving it. And also, during the post-credit scene with the next Balloon Boy appearance, that was Corey Kenshin in that part as well. Shout out to Corey Kenshin, by the way, on YouTube. But anyways, you guys, let's move on. Alright, so let's mention the Cupcake for a second. Now, oh my god, guys. Carl the Cupcake was an absolute menace in this movie. He's the one, like, Carl the Cupcake was a menace, you guys. He straight up, like, attached himself to that dude's face in the kitchen. Like, it was kind of nasty at the same time, but it was absolutely insane. And when Mike was running away from Carl, he grabbed onto his leg and stuff. It was insane, you guys. I like Carl the Cupcake in the movie. Just an absolute menace. Okay, so another reference I left out by accident was Max's death, and the way she died had to have been a reference to the bite of 87. When she was, a hand came out of Freddy's mouth and it grabbed her, and that's when she was bit by Freddy. It was absolutely insane. Alright, so the next YouTuber appearance I want to talk about is definitely MatPat's appearance. Now, this had the internet going crazy, I'm pretty sure, because MatPat, it seemed like he wasn't going to be in the movie. And hey, here we are now. Dang it, guys, I had a huge, never mind. But anyways, MatPat being in the FNAF movie is absolutely crazy because he made it seem like he wasn't going to be in it, which was... I don't even know what to say with that, because when I first saw it, I was like, oh my god, he was supposed to be, he wasn't, like, you know what I mean. I was shocked to see that MatPat was in the movie after all, although it seemed like he wasn't going to be in it. Now, I also want to talk about Markiplier's appearance. Now, he didn't have an appearance in the movie, which I'm really bummed out about, but hopefully he will be in the next movie. Shout out to Game Theorists, Markiplier and Corey Kenshin, you guys. But I think I seen the video MatPat released. He made a behind the scenes video, and apparently he mentioned that Markiplier was supposed to be in the scene where the night guard gets killed at the beginning. And I was like, what the heck? See, Markiplier, he was supposed to be in it, but he actually wasn't, which I'm kind of bummed out about. But anyways, you guys, let's move on to the next character. Alright, so last but not least, let's talk about Golden Freddy being in the FNAF movie right quick. Now, I was so surprised to actually see Golden Freddy in the FNAF movie, which is crazy, because I never knew that he was going to be in it in the first place. Well, not because we saw at the end of the trailer with the Corey Kenshin scene, and... Tell me, how can a huge animatronic fit? Say, how can a huge let's just say how can Bonnie fit in this room? There's no way Bonnie can fit in this room, like right behind me and stuff. But I'm still confused on how Golden Freddy was able to fit in a house that small. Alrighty, guys, I saved the best for last. The spring lock scene. This they had to have included this part in the movie, you guys. It's a key part to the FNAF lore. William Afton gets spring locked. Years later, he comes back as Springtrap. Now, I sure hope that in the next FNAF movie, if they do make one, William Afton comes back as Springtrap. But like, oh my God, Carl the Cupcake. When I said he was a menace, he is a menace because he was the one who set the spring locks off in the first place. It was crazy, you guys. But like, they could have made it a tad bit more gory, but I understand that it was PG-13 and not rated R, but still, it would have been a whole lot better. But anyways, oh my God, this has just been crazy. I hope you guys did enjoy the FNAF movie. I sure did. But if you haven't seen the movie yet, don't watch this video, okay? So guys, this has been the Five Nights at Freddy's movie review. If you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And I had a brain fart. And if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button, because if this video gets 15 likes, I will do another Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted video, and I know you guys want to see that again. But anyways, guys, without further ado, well, no, with that being said, this is Furious Drop, dropping out.